Hello guys, welcome back. So this is what we are going to achieve by the end of today's tutorial. So we have a basic structure of our dashboard created over here of our church management system series using artificial intelligence. So we have our basic structure of the dashboard, all right, and then I can also log out over here. So this is our dashboard page. I can log in with my email and password. Okay, and then I've been able to log in and log out as well. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to achieve this in this particular video. This is the part 4 of building an advanced church management system using artificial intelligence. Okay, so we are going to continue from our previous video. All right, that is the part 3. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to achieve a lot, so make sure that you watch to the end of the video, and then from there you get a better understanding of what we are doing over here. Okay, so one quick thing I want to tell you guys that this is the second video I'm recording on this topic. Okay, all right, so the first video I recorded, there are certain things that I didn't like, and then there are certain changes that I feel like I have to re-record the video to correct them. So a few things that we are going to change over here, and then after that we will proceed. All right, so this system I built it behind the scene using our prompt that we entered the last time. I just enhanced it to get something like this, and after getting something like this, I just didn't like how the menus were styled and then how the whole thing was styled. Okay, so I wanted to have a menu like this where we don't have a sub menu under them. This is very smooth and visual appealing. All right, so but this ones have sub menus that I don't like. So I feel like if you are going to use prompt to correct this, it's going to take a lot of prompts. So I feel like just adjusting the documentation so that we can get it corrected from the basis before we get here. All right, so I've adjusted the documentation over here. I've adjusted some few things in the documentation. All right, I have enhanced the prompts, and then I've enhanced the menus, just telling the AI to do exactly what we want for it. All right, and then I've even given it a theme color that we want to use for the project. Okay, and then when you get to the documentation part, so I've also removed the family, okay, the family management system. All right, I've removed it. I think if you are building the project and we need to add it, you will do so, but I've removed that part. So those are the few changes I've made. All right, so I'm going to leave a link to download this documentation under this video so that you guys can follow along with it. Okay, and I'm also going to leave a link to my Telegram channel under the video so that those of you who want to ask me a direct question, you have something to tell me, you can actually reach out to me directly from there. Okay, so these are the few changes that I've made in our previous video, and I'm going to build upon it. Okay, so the next thing I want us to talk about is our development environment, that is Windsor. Okay, I believe that by now most of you guys have exhausted your prompts. Okay, you have exhausted your prompts, so let me quickly give you an update about that so that we can proceed with it. Okay, the first free software we installed that I said we are going to use in the part 1 video, that software is not working as expected. Okay, they've made some update to it and it's not working like I knew it. Okay, so I decided to just leave it behind and let us have a better platform that we can build our system on. Okay, so I wanted to do one quick thing over here. So those of you guys who have exhausted your prompts here, let me show you guys how you can quickly get it back so they can follow along with the tutorial. Okay, so quickly use a different device. If you use your PC to register on the platform, use a different device, not a different browser, but a different device. Okay, so let me just quickly show you guys this thing here. So when you come into their platform like this, okay, you click on register. Okay, make sure that you use a different email and then a different device. Okay, so instead of you using the log in with Google, just use a different email. I'll prefer that you even use something like if you have an iPhone, you can use an iCloud email or Outlook or any other emails. Okay, just use the email and the password to create an account if you don't have it. Okay, don't use the Google login. Okay, use the email and password to create it from a different device, and then you will get access to the platform. Okay, so when you do that, they are going to log you in. Let me quickly show you here. They are going to log you in, and then when they log you in, they are going to give you a 25 free prompt for us to use. Okay, and then when you do that, then you log into your computer. Okay, you log into your computer, then use the same email and password you use to create it. You just log in with the same email and password, and then you open your Windsor application, you uninstall it, the previous one, uninstall it, and then reinstall it, and then you are going to log in into the platform. Okay, so when you uninstall, just make sure that you remove all the unnecessary files on it, and then if possible you can just try and uninstall it from a different drive. Okay, so when you go to your drive C, instead of install it on your drive C again, you can choose maybe your partition drive or any of the drive available here. You can install it on it so that the system wouldn't detect it. Okay, so if all is set, let's continue with the tutorials, guys. So what you are going to do here is that, since I don't want us to build on top of our existing project, I just want to empty that project so that we have a fresh start of the project. So let me go to your drive C, and then go to your XAMPP, and then open your htdocs folder, and then your church folder. Just have to press Ctrl A and then delete everything here. Okay, so that we just have a fresh project to start with. Okay, a fresh project to start with. Okay, so when you open your Windsor, you can see that everything is gone. All right, everything is gone. We have the church folder here, but there's nothing inside, so we're going to start a fresh project, and then just click okay. So what we have to do next is to load our documentation file here. So as I said earlier, I'm going to leave the link to the documentation. So this is my documentation file. I'll just drag and drop it like this, and then I'll just come and attach it to the Windsor application. So I'll press Ctrl to get the art, and then look for file here, and then the name will come. Just click on it like this. So I've attached the documentation to it. Just make sure that you have your right selected, and then the module you're going to use is Claude 3.7. all right, so let's quickly copy our prompt here. Just copy this prompt here from here to here. All right, so just copy here, and then let's copy it like this, and then you paste it here, and then let's wait for the AI to do the work for us. Okay, so let me just press on enter, and then let's wait for the AI to do the work for us. Okay, so from the response we are getting, we are seeing that the AI have started analyzing our documentation to have a better understanding of our project, and then when something come up, like, you just need to accept it and then allow the AI to build this for us. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit time. Okay, so I cannot leave the video to be on like this, so I'm going to just pause the video, and then I'll be updating you along the line. All right, so guys, I want us all to go together, so just make sure that you get the things right, and then let's build this application together. All right, so guys, let me pause the video here, and I'm coming your way when there is something I want to show you guys. Okay, this is a quick update. Okay, so we can see that our project is still building over here. All right, then from here to we can see that our project files has been building over here. All right, so our project files are being set up over here. The folders and the files have been created nicely over here, so we can all see that the AI is at work. All right, so these are some few things I want to point out to you guys. So if you are building an application, all right, and then you are getting errors, so this is the first command I entered over here, and then let me scroll down and show you guys something over here. You can see the next one I entered is continue, because the AI was finding it difficult to continue the project. I don't know why. Then I entered again continue over here, and then I entered again. Okay, I didn't enter again, then the AI started working. All right, so if in case you are working and then the AI is stuck, just type the word continue, and it's going to continue to do what it has been doing. All right, so when something like this comes out, just accept it, and then the AI is still building. So let me pause the video here and I'll come your way when there is something to update you about. All right guys, so this is a quick update. All right, so this is the first prompt we entered. All right, and then the AI have done a massive job for us. Okay, so you can see that the AI have really done something for us. So this is where the AI have got to. Okay, so I think the basic structure for the application, here's the summary of the basic structure. All right, so they have built MVC architecture which separates the directory from the models view controllers. Okay, and then implement a responsive UI, and then some key components that has been done by the AI. You have the dashboard overview, metrics, and quick actions, and then the database here to have been created for us. And then this is a quick summary of what the AI have done. So even when you come to your project file over here and go to your database schema over here, you can see that the AI have done a marvelous job over here. This is a database that the AI have created for us. Okay, so let's quickly test our application to see how far with it. Okay, so open your browser, just make sure that your XAMPP is running. All right, just make sure that your XAMPP is running, the escrow and the Apache server are all running, and then open your browser of your choice and then just type in localhost / our project file is called church, and then we are being greeted with this error over here. Okay, so database connection failed. So what we have to do here is just copy this error and then we paste it inside the Windsor application. All right, just paste it like this, accept this, and then press send. Okay, and then let's wait patiently for the AI to fix the issue for us, and then we can check to see the progress of our application. All right, so the AI is trying to fix the issue. See, I see the issue, the MySQL command isn't available directly in the command line, so let's use a different approach. So AI is trying to scan the issue to fix it. Okay, the issue has to do with the database. All right, so let me quickly show you something here. So when I open the PHP, the admin page, we can see here is that the database is not created here. All right, this is the old application database. Our project database is not created over here, so that database needs to be created before the application will run. So this is what the AI is going to do for us, and then after that we can have our application running. All right, so let's wait patiently for the AI to initialize and set up our database, then I'll come your way when it is done. All right guys, so let's continue with the tutorial. So the last command I entered before I paused the video was this one here. We had a database error because we couldn't preview our application, right? So the AI was trying to fix the error for us. So we can see that the AI did a good job over here. So the only command I entered behind the scenes was, or behind camera, was continue, because when the AI is running, sometimes due to network issues or some, I don't know, 1 or 2 challenges, sometimes it's stuck for a long time. When it happens, we just stop it and then just type in continue, and then it's going to continue for us. So I entered one continue over here behind the scenes, and then I entered another one over here. Okay, and then that was it. All right, that was it. Okay, and then that was it. All right, and then the AI did a marvelous job for us. So the AI actually fixed our database issues for us. So let's quickly check our database over. When you check our database inside our server, all right, the my PHP admin server, you can see that this church management was here. Initially it wasn't here, but a database have been created over here for us, and this is the database of our application over here. As we are developing, a lot will be added. All right, so our initial database have been set up. So let's preview our application to see the work, how far we've gone to it. So let's preview our application. So just go to localhost /church and then enter. Oh wow, this our application. All right, this the preview of our application. All right, so I think they have done a better job for us. Okay, they have done a better job for us with this few prompts. You're able to achieve something like this. So we have our dashboard members, as we stated inside our documentation, well structured and well aligned over here. All right, so we have our basic dashboard and you have something to start working with. Okay, all right, so you have our date and time over here, and then when you click inside, since we've not created the individual pages, we are going to get this 404 page, which means that the page does not exist because we've not instructed the AI to start creating this for us. Okay, so we'll be moving on to that very soon. All right, so what I want us to do here is to work on our login information. Okay, so let's quickly work on our login and logout information, so that after that we can continue developing this aspect of the component one by one. Okay, so we can easily let me log out here. Is it even working at all? All right, okay, so the logout is not even functional, so let's quickly fix that issue. Then if we're able to log in and log out, then we continue with the tutorials. Okay, so what you have to do here is to enter another prompt to fix this. All right, so we are going to Windsor, and then we accept these changes over here. This accept all means that when the AI presented a solution to you, when you enter the prompt and the AI presented a solution to you, okay, before you press accept, or make sure that you review the changes and make sure you are sure of everything before you accept it. All right, if you don't like, you just press on reject and it's going to reject whatever changes it have suggested for you. Okay, so since we are okay with our changes, let's just click on accept over here, and then let's proceed. All right, so there are a couple of things we have to do. We redesign, we change the design and everything over here. We'll put our logo and everything will come over here. So let's quickly fix our login page here. All right, create a login page and make it functional. Enhance the design and make it beautiful and modern. Okay, so let's add another prompt. Let's say that keep in mind that only admin can log in and create users for the various parts of the application. Okay, all right, so we are letting the admin know this, so that when it's creating the login page, you not create a login and registration page. We don't want a registration page for this because only the admin has to create a user for it. So that is why I'm entering this prompt, so that the AI will understand it. All right, so let's just enter this and then let's wait. So you guys can see over here, I said I create a login page and make it functional. Enhance the design, make it look beautiful and modern. Keep in mind that only admin can log in and create user for the various part of the application. All right, so you don't have to worry about the typo. The AI understand it. So let's just create it. So just press enter and then let's wait patiently for the AI to do something for us. Okay, so let's quickly check our prompt usage over here to see how far we've used. Okay, all right, so we've been able to use 7 prompts to achieve something like this. That is incredible. Okay, so this thing tell you that if you have a better documentation, you can generate a better system for yourself without using a lot of prompts over here. Right, since I modified the design, you can see that everything is smooth and beautiful. Okay, let's actually wait for the AI to do its work. All right, so the AI is trying to do this for us. Okay, so let's wait patiently for the AI to create our system, and then our login system, and then I'll come your way when there is something I need to update you guys about. Okay, I guess you are enjoying the tutorial. So if you are watching this video, all right, and you've not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do so, and then make sure that you leave a comment, share the videos, like the video, so that it will just help the algorithm of YouTube push this video out there to reach people. All right, so let's see how it will go. So let's wait patiently for the AI. All right guys, so let's continue from where we left off from. All right, so this is the prompt we entered. All right, before I pause the video, and I'm showing you guys all this for you guys to see that I'm not entering or using any secret prompt behind the scenes. Okay, so this is the work the AI did for us. Okay, the AI generated a lot of code for us. Okay, this is what the AI generated for us, and then we got here. So this is the implementation the AI have done for us. Okay, so they have enhanced our authentication. It has the user management feature, okay, where admin can create and delete user, and then the database improvement, layout, and the rest. Okay, so let's quickly check if our login page has been created successfully for us. Okay, so let's open to our browser. Make sure that your server is running, and just type localhost and then type the name of the folder, that is church, and then press enter. All right, so this is the login system the application developed for us. Okay, I think it's a cool login system. Okay, so let me check my own over here. So let me just log out over here for my system. So, and this is my login page, and then this is the login page we're having over here. All right, I think this one is also cool. Okay, so guys, let me know in the comment section if you guys want us to change the login page to something like this, or we should maintain it as this. Okay, I think this one is also a cool login page. It is telling us what you can do over here, and then some forms that we can enter over here. Okay, so now we need to log in into our dashboard. Okay, so that we can continue from there. So what you have to do here is that we don't have any credentials to log in, so you have to tell the AI to create a login with a password for us so that we can log into the system, and then we can also tell the AI to enhance the design a little bit for us. Okay, so let's quickly do that. All right, so create admin login with this email and password. Okay, so I'm inputting an email here, and then the password will come here, and the password will come here. All right, so I have the email and the password also come here, and then let's tell the AI to enhance the login form design, make it look professional. All right, so we've just given the AI a password. So we've just given the AI an email and a password so that it can create into the system, so that we can log into our dashboard, and then we also task the AI to enhance the overall design of the page. Okay, so let's wait and see what the AI will do for us. So let's quickly press enter, and then let's wait the AI to do. So let's quickly check our prompt usage here. All right, so so I have used 10 prompts out of 25. That is very cool to achieve a great result like this. All right, so initially it was like this. Okay, and then we updated the documentation, and then we got something like this, which is very good. And then here, now we are here. All right, so let's wait patiently for the AI to finish its work, then we can continue. Okay, so the AI is working, Okay, so let's wait patiently. So the AI is creating a script so that it can populate, or it can insert our login details into the database so that we continue from there. Okay, so I'll pause the video over here, and then when there's something I'll update you about, I'll come your way again. All right. Okay guys, so a quick update I want to show you guys. All right, so you can see here that this thing is lagging. All right, it is just, it have stuck for one place for so long. So if you want to quickly to fix it, just type in control over here, then click here, this red button over here to cancel, and then you click on send again, or you press on enter for it to continue. All right, so for it to continue, that is how come you people see a lot of continue that I say I do behind the scene. I just feel like showing you guys this so that you guys will know how to do that. All right, so okay guys, so we can see here that the admin user have been created nicely with your email and password over here. So the next thing the AI is doing is that it's trying to enhance the design of the page for it to look professional. Okay, so let's wait patiently for the AI to finish with it, and then we will be able to log in into our dashboard. All right guys, so there's an update I want to show you guys here. All right, so per our last prompt over here, which is here, where we give the AI the email and password, all right, to create our user for us. Okay, so the AI have done a massive job here. Okay, and then we see that the AI have created something for us. So the AI, so this is a summary of what the AI have done. It have created our user, and then it has the design of the page for us. Okay, so let's quickly check together to see what the AI have done. So let's quickly refresh the page here. All right, so this is the design of the page. Okay, so this is the enhanced design of the page, and we can see that this thing is a little bit overlapping, and then we can quickly fix that with the AI. And then with this, okay, so guys, let's quickly check our login to see how the AI have done. So let me log in here. All right, so let's, great, our login system is working perfectly fine. All right, so I've been able to log in nicely into the admin dashboard over here. All right, so the next thing we have to do here is to create the pages inside it, and then start building the functionality of the application one after the other. Okay, so when I log out over here, the system logged me out, and then when I go here and then I enter my password again, and then I press login, then the system logged me in. All right, so our authentication system is working perfectly. All right, so so I think the tutorial is getting long, and I'm also getting tired. So in my next video, we are going to continue to build our system. Okay, we are going to continue to build our system by we are going to do it by bringing our logo, fixing our logos, and then start building the functionality into our menu section over here. All right, so guys, I believe you guys have learned a lot in this tutorial, and then don't forget to leave a like button, a comment in the video description, and then I'll catch you guys in another tutorial. Stay tuned, and then have a wonderful day. Goodbye.